All right, everybody, Lloyd Hannison here from the Nerd Nest with another first look. Today we're taking a look at Grindstone, which just hit the Nintendo Switch here. I've played this game before when it came to Apple Arcade on iOS, and I was a big fan of this game. It's the first real unique take on a match 3 puzzler that I've seen since maybe like Puzzle Quest. In this game, you are trying to find grindstones, and the way that you can do that is by chaining together multiple kills of the same colored enemy. It sounds weird, but let's get into it. The game on Apple Arcade, even though it was part of Apple Arcade, I'm going to turn that down just a touch. It did have some. It didn't have microtransactions, but it had some of the other elements of a free-to-play mobile game. Not bad though, not in a bad way. Every time that you beat a level, you get these grindstones, and use those grindstones to do different things, to level up, to craft new items, but also to regain your health. So I was finding that I was basically taking damage and then having to spend all of my grindstones on keeping my health up. So I'm kind of wondering what the balance is like since this is part of the Nintendo Switch. So I thought we would get into it. So anyway, my name is Lloyd Hannison from the Nerd Nest at nerdnest.tv or youtube.com/nerdnest. This is on Nintendo Switch, as I did say. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do that at DazMe. So we're going to take a look at 10, 15, 20 minutes. We'll see kind of where the game takes us as we jump into Grindstone. All right, so first up, it's saying Grindstone Mountain, a stinking hellhole full of nasty creeps and shiny grindstones. The guy down there freezing his juicy muscles off is George. He's a stone grinder. George has one job: slaying mushy creeps and grabbing as many grindstones as he can. It's a long way to the top of the mountain. It's a long way to the top of this wretched mountain. Let's go. All right, so we're jumping into the first level. This is the tutorial. I remember some of this from iOS, not all of it, so we'll kind of see how this goes. So Grindstone Mountain is crawling with colorful creeps, and it's a stone grinder's job to wipe them out. Starting from George, select a path through all 7 of the blue creeps around him. All right. Oh, okay, so you just move the left analog stick instead of drawing on the screen. I'm sure it supports touch on if I'm playing in handheld mode on my Switch, but I generally play docked mode. There we go. Creep cubes. All right, normally George can only path through creeps of the same color. Let's see what happens when George kills his way through 10 or more creeps in one go. What happens? Oh, we get a grindstone. Behold, a grindstone. Making a long enough path will spit out a grindstone. Pathing through grindstones will let George swap creep colors, so try it out now. All right, so we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. This is a long one. And rainbow path. The next creep can be any color you want. Change colors together and keep going. So we got a 21 creep chain. And we got a square now. That is a bigger gem. Swap path colors to build even longer chains. Build longer chains, get more grindstones. Trade your hard-earned grindstones for powerful new gear, but only if you make it out alive. All right, so let's kill that thing. I want to go get that square because I think that's, I want to say 5 grindstones. So let's do it. In this level, you only need to slay 55 creeps, so get to it. All right, so let's do this. This will take us all the way. Then we can exit the tutorial. All right. The exit door is open. You can leave whenever you want by selecting a path to the door, but the longer you hang around, the more dangerous enemies will become. Remember to exit before you're KO'd or you'll lose everything you picked up. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go through these green guys. Actually, let's go through the blue guys. Actually, that doesn't make sense. There's no way that I can do more than a couple greens, so I'm just gonna exit. For some reason, I thought one of those blues was a green and I could just keep the chain going. I just obviously wasn't paying enough attention. All right, level completed. All right, so you can go back to the inn, return to the map, or next level. Let's go to the next level. I think this level I'm going to die. If I remember correctly, which I probably am not, I think you automatically die on this level. I think it gets too hard, but I could be very wrong. Or maybe they've changed tutorial when it comes to Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure. Matching colors is great and all, but smashing through some things requires a bit more oomph. The small number on the lower right corner of this wooden crate is its toughness, and the number floating over the path cursor is your attack power. Build up your attack power by chaining through at least 3 creeps before the crates. All right, let's do that. All right, so we popped the crate, and that gave us some wood. I like taking them all out. Oh, jeez, I didn't even see that other crate beside me. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Whoa, this creep is all fired up and ready to fight back. If you end George's path on any of those red danger squares, he'll get attacked. Kill the angry creeps or try to avoid them. Press ZL to show the attack range of all angry enemies on the board. So you can hit ZL and the squares pop up. All right, so let's see if we can't... get rid of all these red ones. Getting all the grindstones, which is a good thing. Pretty sure I could leave right now. But I'm going to do this one. I want to get those gems or grindstones, to use the actual terminology. All right, I think that's about going to do it for me on this level. So let's escape. Let's continue on. So this is pretty much the core mechanic of the game, is playing these levels, exiting, getting your stuff, and then continuing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the inn and show off the inn. Although I don't know if there's going to be any unlocked areas in the inn. I would assume that the bar place is open. This is where all the weirdos hang out. But hey, at least they're friendly weirdos. Running low on hearts, you'll want to head up to the pub. Pub floor. All right, let's go to the pub. So this is where you can spend your grindstones to get a heart. So every heart, you're spending 5 grindstones. So I got to a point on iOS where I was spending 10 and basically burning through all my grindstones. And I was like, okay, this is a little bit crazy. But who knows? Maybe this one is a little bit easier. Or maybe that's the intended difficulty. And it was just taking me a little while to do. All right, well, there's really nothing else I can do here. So let's go back and let's continue and do another level. Or try to do another level at least. Feel free to scroll around. Ooh. That looks like a boss after level 15. I want to beat the boss. All right. Oh, this level has a treasure chest. Interesting. So treasure chests will pop out after some condition is made. Usually it's right around when you open the door. I think I've only seen it when you open the door, so that's probably the condition, but it hasn't been spelled out, so I'm not sure. Behold a treasure chest, but it's not going to be easy to get its goodies. You'll need to get the key first. It looks like this creep got a hold of it. Squash him, and the treasure will be George's for the taking. All right, so let's... Nope, not green. No, not yellow. Alright, there we go. So we open the chest, and then we pop the chest. You don't have to do it all in one row either. You can get the key and then pop the chest at a later point. So you don't have to worry about trying to chain and wait and do like small chains so that you can get it all in one go. That's thankfully not a thing that you have to worry about. There we go. Nice 25 creep chain. Always love those. Ooh. I don't think I've gotten one of those before. I wonder how many is in them. Look at this. Try to not take any damage. And the good thing is, even if the guys that are on fire fall beside you, they don't do damage unless they're actually actively attacking you, which they only do at the end of the turn. So you can't really make a chain, like a chain effect, or chain reaction, I guess would be the word, and have it end up with damage for you, at least not with these creeps. I don't know, maybe later in the game there's some other enemies that do some other things, but these are the only enemies that I've ever seen. Alright, so I want to get that wood, and then I want to exit the level. Which I can't quite do. We'll go here, and then, I mean, I should be, or I will be out the next round for sure. Alright, let's exit. Let's go see what's in that treasure chest. And this will open up something else in the inn. I should have just done this level first. That would have been the smart thing to do. Boom. Alright, so we unlocked the blueprint and some stuff. Some grindstones and some extra crafting materials. A blueprint? I haven't seen one in ages. We should head back to the inn with this. So this, technically, I think this one is the end of the tutorial, or at least for a while. They might show you some other things in a little bit. But I believe this is it. This is where all the weirdos hang out, but hey, at least they're friendly weirdos. The shopkeeper can decipher that dusty old blueprint for you. His shop's on the bottom floor. Give him a visit. Hey, the name's Knifer, or Canifer, depending on how you want to pronounce it, I guess. Welcome to my shop. The only supplier of functioning creeper-crunching gear for 1,000 miles. Looks like you found yourself a blueprint. Let's take a look. Select the blueprint and then hit reveal. Hello, I'm hitting the blueprint. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I've been playing on Stadia lately, so the X and Y are flipped. Well, so are the A and B. So I always get that wrong. Drives me insane. A wooden shield. Using it will let George block all attacks until the end of a turn. But don't go running off yet. You've got to build one first. To do that, you'll need the materials from deep inside Grindstone Mountain. It looks like you've already got enough for the shield. Press craft, and let's get building. Equip it. You can carry up to 3 pieces of gear with you to help you on the mountain. You can come back here to swap them out for others whenever you like. And you should. The best stone grinders know that different situations require different tools. Anyway, select your new shield, and then select one of your 3 equipment slots. That's all there is to it. Buying and repairing trusty gear is the key to getting to the top of that deadly mountain. Don't forget to come back when we find more blueprints, or when you find more blueprints, or want to swap out your gear. Okay, so we've unlocked the 2 areas of the inn right now. Let's back up and let's go back to the game, and we'll see how the gear works. Oh, I'm on number 4. Trying to cut ahead in line a little bit, get to the next level without playing it. So you can see this game is basically just a lot of, there's some luck to it, of course, based on the randomness, but it's a lot of just planning out your moves a couple in advance. You can't really get too far because of all the randomness that's coming in. but trying to scrape out as much as you can out of each level before leaving without taking too much damage, because every damage, if you go to get one of those big square gems, those stone grinder gems, I guess, and they break apart to 5. Well, if you take 1 damage to do that, you've basically negated that. You've wasted your time and money. So there a little bit of strategy comes into it as well. All right, now you can put that shield to good use. Press R to select the shield and press A to activate it. Nice. The shield active, George will block all attacks at the end of the turn. Each piece of gear can only be used a limited number of times in a level. Gears are used when you end your turn. If you change your mind, you can reselect the same piece of gear to cancel. There are many unique and powerful gears to craft and try. Keep an eye out for more blueprints. All right, I want to cancel that because I don't want to use it right now because that would be useless. All right. Ooh. We'll go over there. Since I don't want to get hurt. All right, so 1, 3, 4. Get rid of these angry guys for right now. All right. Oh, we got a bunch of angry pink guys. All right, so we'll go up here. Get rid of them all. It's nice that you can use these pickup items as kind of a free space. It becomes super handy as things get hectic as you're getting further in the game. All right, 10. This will open the door. Should drop the chest too, I believe. There we go. And the key's all the way down there. Oh, I can easily get that. Didn't need to take that the grindstone, but I needed to get over there to get the keys. So I'll waste the grindstone if it allows me to finish what I need to do in the level. And we'll finish it all in one go. There we go. Gotta like that one. And, ooh, another blueprint. Sweet. All right, let's go build this one. Let's see what it is. I'm wondering if the blueprints, or when you get chests, if it's random what you get in it, or if it's set per level. I would assume that it's set per level, but not sure on that one. All right, so new blueprint. No. That's not what I wanted to do, but it worked anyway. All right, let's equip it there. All right, so we got an arrow. Fire an arrow to deal 1 HP damage, recharges between battles. Okay. Interesting. Let's escape. And let's go back up and let's check out one more level with all of our special features. Special gear, special whatevers. Oh, a new building has opened, the Daily Grind, where you can compete in daily challenges from the old gods. Let's check that out. Daily Grind. We'll escape out of that one since I'm not playing on my main profile right now. Welcome to the Shrine of the Grind, where devotion to the old gods is measured in guts and grindstones. Just know you can't keep what you collect. You can't keep what you collect. Interesting. Giving up the goods is kind of how sacrifices work. But if you're generous enough, I can be convinced to write your name on the ancient board of leaders, which I refresh daily because you're only the best if you're the best every day. Devotion is a daily grind. So get to worshiping. You got some indifferent gods to try and impress. All right, so greed grind, quick grind. Interesting. And it looks like it updated 4 minutes ago. So there's no high scores yet. But I should come back on my main profile down the road and set some scores. That's interesting. But you can't keep the stuff, so it's just to get high scores, I guess. Not to grind out gems that you can use to upgrade or get health back or anything like that. All right, let's play one more level 5. But you can see how each level kind of builds on the past levels with knowledge and things like that. You're not always getting new stuff in every level, of course, but it's good to have a bunch of stuff basically added while you're playing, because it encourages you to keep playing, right? I'm not liking how there's so many angry guys right at the start. That makes me nervous. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 only. Can I? Oh, I could probably do 10, actually. No, obviously I can't do that. Okay, we'll go here. Doesn't get me a grindstone, but it gets me away from some angry guys. Okay, there's no way I can get 3. Oh, there is actually. What am I talking about? Actually, knock 2 of these out. Which is perfect. Getting that line open will hopefully, if luck's on my side, it will make it easier to make some completions and some big long chains. Completions to complete some of the puzzles and make some big long chains. Words are hard today. I don't know what it is. I recorded a video yesterday and it was the same thing. I think this this rush to the end of December is starting to wear on me a little bit. All right. Ooh. Not liking this. No treasure chest yet. Oh, and there is a treasure chest just now. That is perfect. Yeah, I'll leave the wood on the board to get the treasure chests, finish the level, and get out with my life without taking any damage. That's good. That's good. Let's see what we get in the chest. Probably not another blueprint already, I don't think. Oh, I didn't use the special skills. Okay, we'll do a little bit of the next level, and we'll show off the special skills. I'm super forgetful. Okay, so if I want to say continue on with a pink chain, I'm going to get rid of this guy. And then everything will slide down, and then I can use that to get past. So it's just a nice little way to extend your chains a little bit. Oh my gosh, my gosh. So many of them are angry at me right now. Okay, let's go down here. This will give us a chain. I'm gonna wait until we get some angry guys so that I can use my shield, and I think that will be it for the video. I just love doing these huge long chains. I do think the max I've ever done, I think, was 25. So obviously I could do better, but 25 is still pretty long. Okay, that's enough grinding the stones. Let's use our shield and then end it. But you can see how this game has a little bit of that just one more match kind of addictiveness. It's yeah. Super addictive. All right, so pink has the key. All right, so we're gonna go over here, but we know we're gonna take damage if we do. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna turn on our shield, Pull out the shield. And you take some damage. Oh, my goodness. These guys are really angry at me. I want to get that key. Hope that a pink one drops in. Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. Hopefully we get a... Ah, it's in the wrong spot. I was hoping it would drop near the top. Oh, okay. Well, this works. You know, actually, I want to be lower because that's where the chest is. So I'm just going to do this one. Oh, no. I'm standing right by a guy that's hurt. And I didn't even notice. Not paying attention here. So I took... You can see my health went down. My camera's covering part of it. So I'm down to 2 of 3 lives. Oh, and I'm in big, big, big trouble. We can show you what happens when you die. Okay. Wow, there's so many angry ones. I'm going to hit left trigger. There are no safe spots on the map right now. Yep. Let's see if we can put myself in a corner. That might save my bacon for one more round. Oh. Oh. If I want to escape this level, I have to take at least 1 more damage. So there's no way that I could have gotten out because of all... Oh, so much anger. Oops. Let's get out of here. That is a lot of angry little creeps trying to get after me. And now oh, a low battery on my controller is perfect timing then. All right, we got our bonus for beating the level. We've beat, this was what, level 6? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Can I escape? Can I quit? Level 7. Yes, I think that means escape. Drop loot and free. Yeah, flee. Yeah, because I've not gotten any loots. All right, cool. Well, there we go. That's Grindstone. That is essentially what the game is all about. It's a push to get as high as you can on the mountain, beating bosses, unlocking all sorts of different equipment. There's a lot. Oh, how do I get back to the main menu? What am I doing over here? I don't want to, not the main menu. This is what I wanted to do. So when you're at the inn, you can see that there's more to the inn than those 2 areas, right? Not sure when the other ones unlock quite yet, but there's the armory. There's some other things as well, apparently, by the looks of it. So there's going to be a lot more playing through the levels to get to a point where everything's unlocked, and then you can then go and spend your stuff on equipment, not hearts like I had to do. I had to spend 10 grindstones to replenish my hearts. To me, if there's one complaint of the game, it's that mechanic. It would be nice if you could buy potions with your grindstones that you could then pop during the levels, but that you would gain health back after each level. But they have to make it challenging, and it is called Grindstone after all. So there is some grinding involved as you make your way through it. So anyway, that's gonna about do it for my first look of Grindstone on the Nintendo Switch. Just dropped this week. Fantastic game. Loved it on iOS. Didn't play as much of it as I thought I would, just because Apple Arcade isn't a platform that I play on very often. I don't like gaming on my phone, and I didn't want to game on my Apple TV. But now that it's on the Nintendo Switch, I can see myself make my way from the start all the way to the last boss, unlocking all the things, because I love these match 3 puzzlers. And this is a new match 3 puzzler. This is a new style, a new take on the old genre. So anyway, that's going to do it for me, Lloyd Hannison from the Nerd Nest. You can check us out. All the stuff that we do on YouTube, you can just head on over to nerdnest.tv, or you can go to youtube.com/nerdnest, right where you're watching this video. Make sure to hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment below if there's any other games that have come out on the Nintendo Switch you'd love us to do first looks on. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. So have a good rest of your day, folks. Yeah, we'll talk to you on the next one. Hopefully we're not on a cold mountain when we talk next time. It's getting a little chilly out here.